guys, today I'm going to teach you to make this companion cube. It's a crocheted piece of work and you may recognize it from the video game. So without further ado, here's the tutorial. We're going to start out with a magic circle over 2 fingers, chain 3, and do 11 double crochets into the circle. Make sure when you're crocheting over the tail and the loop right here. When you get all 12 in the circle, pull the string. Do a slip stitch into your chain 3. Chain 3. Now do a double crochet into the top of this chain 3. Now you're going to crochet twice into each stitch around here using double crochet, and you're going to increase it by 12 stitches. So instead of having 12, you're going to have 24. You should now have 24 stitches, counting the chain 3 you did at the beginning as 1 stitch. So slip stitch into the top of your chain 3, and double crochet into the top of your chain 3, Now once again we're going to increase by 12 more stitches. We're going to double crochet 1 and then double crochet 2 in the next stitch. So just do 1 double crochet in the next stitch and then put 2 double crochets into the same stitch. Repeat this all the way around until you increase by 12 more stitches. You should now have 36 stitches around your circle. And we're going to switch colors. So pick up your second color, mine is gray, and when you slip stitch, use your second color to slip stitch together. I go ahead and tie the colors, the 2 ends, together on the back. So now you have your new color here, and once again you're going to chain 3 and double crochet into the top of your slip stitch. Now the pattern we're going to use is 2 double crochets and then 2 double crochets into the same stitch. So double crochet the first stitch, double crochet the second stitch, and now put 2 double crochets into the third stitch, increasing. Follow this pattern all the way around to increase by 12 more stitches. You should end up with 48 stitches. Alright, we're ready for our next round. This will be the last circle round. So once again, we're going to slip stitch in the top of your chain 3, chain 3, and double crochet into the top of your slip stitch. For this last round, we're going to follow a pattern of crochet 3, then increase. So what you're going to do is double crochet into the next 3 stitches, and then double crochet twice into the 4th stitch. Repeat this pattern all the way around until you have 60 stitches. Alright, so now we have 60 stitches all the way around. We're going to take our first color again and slip stitch through your chain 3. As soon as I slip stitch, I always turn it over and tie the 2 ends together. And this time we're just going to chain 1. Now the pattern we're going to do around the circle, if we're going to repeat it 4 times. So for the first time, I'll show you how it goes. Do 1 single crochet, 2 single crochets into the next stitch, sew it increase, and then a 4th single crochet into the 3rd stitch. Now, do 2 half double crochets into the next 2 stitches, 1, 2, do a double crochet, double crochet, and then into the same stitch that you just did that double crochet, do a triple crochet. In the next stitch, do another triple crochet, and in the same stitch as that last triple crochet, do a double crochet. In the next stitch, do another double crochet. And in the next 2 stitches, do 2 half doubles. 1, 2, and then in the next 4 stitches, do a single crochet in each stitch. Repeat this 3 more times all the way around. Now you should have something that looks sort of like a square. We're going to do 1 more round. So first, slip stitch into that chain 1 that we did in the beginning of the last round, and chain 1 again. Now for the next round, we're also going to repeat it 4 times. I'll show you the first part on this corner and then let you guys repeat that 3 more times. Do 4 single crochets into the first 4 stitches. Now do 3 half double crochets into the next 3 stitches. Do 1 double crochet. Do another double crochet into the next stitch. Into the same stitch that you just did this last double crochet into, you need to do a triple crochet. Now into the next stitch, do another triple crochet. Into the stitch that you just did this triple crochet, do another double crochet. Now in the next stitch, you're going to do a double crochet. Do 3 half double crochets into the next 3 stitches, followed by 4 single crochets into the next 4 stitches. So this is going to make your corner nice and pointed like this. So repeat this right here 3 more times all the way around. When you're done with that and all your edges are nice and pointed, simply slip stitch into the top of that chain 1. To hide your tail, simply put your hook in, grab that tail, and pull it through the other side. So this is what the base looks like. The second thing you're going to do is attach your heart. I have another video about how to make these hearts. You're going to embroider the red onto it, and I simply did a slip stitch border around the heart here, and I'll show you how to do that really quickly. Alright, to do the slip stitch border, do you see these holes right here? Let me see if I can get a better picture. These holes right here are going to be where you place your needle, holding the yarn to the back of the piece, so it's going to be behind here. Go into a hole, watch out for your tails, and pull up a loop. Now go into the next hole that I just pointed out and pull up a loop and slip stitch that through there. So go into a hole, pull up a loop, and slip through. As you can see, that's already forming that little braided area right here. And you just keep going all the way around through all the holes right here. Now when you get back to the beginning where you're one hole from here, all you're going to do is go into that same hole you started from, pull up a loop, and slip it through, and pull out a whole lot, cut it, go in here and pull this through to hide it. Now I like to cover up these little pieces where the lower tier shows through. There we go. Now I'm going to attach my heart and embroider my lines, and then I'm going to show you how to put the square together and how to crochet the nubs on the square. Alright, so now I have all my squares and I'm going to form the box. I made the nubs the same way that I made the circle by doing the slip stitch top work. You just have to make sure that you line them up on each of your edges so that they are similar. So to join my squares together, I'm just going to sew them together. So all I'm going to do is sew them together through the back loops. So place them right sides together, and then go through the back loop of your top square and the back loop of your bottom square. Alright, so I have my cube basically assembled. I just want to leave a hole for stuffing. I've already got some stuffing in there. So just stuff it as full, as square as you want it. I'm going to put some more stuffing in there. And sew this gap closed, and that's it. You have a companion cube.